Nashville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is good old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Volunteers will put total leather and we'll get started. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the offense on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they'll pin their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Nothing but green ahead. Inside the 10. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Buffs! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Selden. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Looking for room. It's Sampson. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
The give to the back. They opened the lane and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Fast motion from the offense. He'll keep it himself. Breaks the tackle. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And when these quarterbacks run these zone reads or read options, whatever you want to call them, they have to put their eyes on a certain defender. And they're reading him. And basically, you can't be right. That's what makes it so hard to defend, because if you do one thing, he's going to do the other. You do the other thing, he's going to do the other. So, good luck stopping him.
pulls and fires complete. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you've got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
Unloads quickly, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Let's go!
They'll go to the ground. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
No gain on the play. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Colorado 7, Tennessee 0.
A third down play to get the quarter started. Trying to get the edge on the toss. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on teals, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Buffaloes! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6.
Tennessee 0.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
Yeah, so much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this Orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Vols will hustle to the line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pressure coming. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Second down now after the sack. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Vols will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode and try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Moving away from pressure. At the 45 on its way. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. And they got him for the sack. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Wide open downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. Buying some time. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
Colorado 17, Tennessee 0.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score.
Fires one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
Moves around to clear up the vision. Got his man. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. And the Volunteers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback checking off. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires left. That pass is intercepted, but he's out of bounds, so it'll go down as an incompletion and a stroke of good luck for the quarterback.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
They keep attacking through the air. This time it's complete.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll try to run for it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And the defense was not fooled on that third down. They were expecting that could be run. Linebackers doing a nice job really coming hard downhill to stop that play.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back.
Man, you know, sometimes ball carriers just have to know when the fight is over. And this guy, he's trying to drive. He's low to the ground. He's doing everything he possibly can to get the first down. But, David, he got a little bit careless with that ball security there.
Yeah, and listen, I'm okay with it when it's fourth down. Like,
fires and picked off. Got room on the return. Inside the 50. Past the 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown ball! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Quarterback moving. He'll pull it down and run.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back to pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running so I can just put some kind of hit on you. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
He wants to throw here on second down. He's going to run it. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one to get you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
On third down, he drops the throw. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He finds his man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on fourth down. You're in the third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Colorado 17, Tennessee 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Ball is free. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
Looking for a gap. It's Hayden. At the 20, he's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
It's a big mountain to climb, but the defense helping themselves out by getting that takeaway. They're going to need a few scores now, but you needed something positive to happen. You needed the momentum to shift, and I think the defense just did that by getting the takeaway.
Release to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Sampson. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
As a quarterback, I used to love throwing to running backs that could run great routes. That was a good one there on the angle route. He sold it like he was running to the flat, put his foot in the ground, cut back inside, crossed the defender's face, made it an easy throw and an easy first down.
They'll line up trips to the right, the 4th receiver on the left on 2nd and 1. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Trying to get behind the defense. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT. The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You've got a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. So Michigan's offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. Wide out in motion. Dropping back, it's Orji. Pocket starts to collapse. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Wolverines will punt it away on 4th down. Looks as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. So Texas's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Give to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Slips through the line. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
The give to the back. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
They'll line up for a second down play. Using his legs, it's Edwards. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Now from inside the red zone. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, it looked like that might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender, seeing the football and swatting it away.
They move the tight end all over. Looking to throw, it's Orji. He's got the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Going for 6. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On second down, looking to throw. Got the quick pass. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
That's caught. It's Blue. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. To throw, it's Ewers. Trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Longhorns send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership, come out here, lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive done.
He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They go to the ground. Nice move to keep running. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on second down. To the ground with the back. Just buried it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a 3rd and long. Motion from the offense. Back to throw, it's Orji. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Power football with the run. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long. 1st down marker just short of the goal line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. He's going to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Blue. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid of it.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Back to pass, it's Orji. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. He got it. And that'll put the 1st points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, sudden change situation. Got to give this defense credit. Their offense just turned it over. They held tight. They didn't allow a touchdown. They forced their opponent to take a field goal. Nice job.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Oh, man, the big fellas, they usually have the soft hands. Your security blanket is your tight end, but that one hit him in the hands, and he just couldn't pull it in.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Loveland. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, he'll let it fly. Quick strike complete. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route line. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in zones. You got to get him involved.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Now sliding to his left. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Wolverines! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're just about ready to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Texas offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you scored here, and this game's still tight.
And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to find his man on first down. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On second down, looking again to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll try the run. That should be the final play of the first half. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes.
5